To City Hall now, where billions of dollars of taxpayer money is up for debate tonight as Council deliberates the budget.
At stake is how much you'll pay in property taxes in exchange for city services that are delivered. Talks have been ongoing all day and they continue this evening. CTV's Natalie Johnson joins us from the Council chamber. What's the latest? What's happening, Natalie?
Hi, Michelle. The debate continues at this hour. Toronto taxpayers set to find out tonight exactly how much more they will be paying this year after a day of discussion over how $19 billion will be spent. Making her case for a second straight tax hike, Mayor Olivia Chow called on her colleagues to support her big budget.
The 2025 budget is rebuilding our city together.
The spending plan before Council features a TTC fare freeze, expanded student nutrition programs, increased library hours, and more traffic wardens.
We've built a budget here that is a caring budget. It meets the challenges that the city faces.
But it comes at a cost. A 6.9% residential property tax hike that would cost the average homeowner $268 more this year, on the heels of a 9.5% increase last year.
When property taxes were increased by 10%, Mayor Chow said that it was because of the fiscal hole she inherited. Unfortunately, it seems like she spent the last year digging her own hole, and now she needs taxpayers' help to get out of it.
The mayor grilled by her critics on the need to raise taxes.
Why can we not reduce this budget and hold the line?
This budget is fiscally responsible.
It comes as Council and all of Canada brace for the economic impacts of U.S. tariffs. The mayor pitching a plan today to remove Tesla from a list of electric vehicles eligible for grants for Toronto taxi drivers.
For the next 4 years at least, we're going to face constant uncertainty and threats, I expect, from Mr. Trump and perhaps Mr. Musk.
I don't suggest that City Hall can solve all the problems when it comes to the trade war with the U.S., but there are things that we can do to make ourselves more competitive.
Councillor Brad Bradford, meanwhile, looking to combat the looming trade war with a 25% property tax cut for industry and small business, funded through rainy day reserves.
This is not just a rainy day. This is an economic hurricane.
One should not take money from a stabilization reserve.
So just to be clear, then, do you support the spirit of the tax cut if it can be funded?
Oh gosh, no.
Thank you.
The fate of Toronto tax dollars gets decided in this chamber today. And a few significant votes have happened just in the last few minutes here in the chamber. Councillor Bradford's attempt to cut the tax rate for industry and small business did not pass. There was also about $3 million of wiggle room built into the budget. City Council has approved a suite of smaller programs to spend that money on, everything from ravine restoration to pickleball programs. The tax rate debate is happening now. We'll bring you the latest tonight at 11:30. Reporting live at City Hall, I'm Natalie Johnson. Michelle, over to you.
Thank you, Natalie. And there was a short disruption of the budget debate this afternoon as a few masked protesters pushed their way onto Council floor. They yelled about being unhappy with policing of the unhoused and poor people in the city. One of them also unfurled a Palestinian flag. The meeting was paused as the protesters were removed from the chamber.